All right, and welcome to a season number 99 playoff edition. Looks like we had some technical difficulties on CMG side, so I'm going to pick this game up. Did not have much time to prepare for it, so we're going to get into the action here in the first quarter. We have the AFC Divisional matchup by two rivals, Ura and Jiggy J-Rod. I am your host, S. Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. You see here, you have the Indianapolis Colts driving here to begin the football game up to the 22-yard line, looking to get first blood. Congratulations to the Miami Dolphins. Coach Eat More Chicken, he advances by the score of 31-20 over crowd pleaser 90s Los Angeles Chargers. And the MVP, the surefire MVP, Jameis Winston, hands the football off here to Hines, and we have a first down and goal from the 9-yard line. From the gun, Winston. Looks like Ura is controlling that slot corner over there, and Winston will throw here on first down, looking for a crossing route to Ebron, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown Colts as they take a 6-0 lead pending the extra point here in the divisional round. Winner plays the Miami Dolphins. If the Colts win, they host the Dolphins. If the Titans win, they will travel to Miami. And Ura, with his first possession of the game, trailing 7-0. Posting a link in the chat for you guys now. All righty, back to the action here. The link is posted. I am officially in the live chat now as Love, the rookie, will drop back to throw. All kinds of time, finds a crosser for a first down. Gain of 12 on the play. Thank you for posting the link for me, Seahawks. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? I think I had Ura at the beginning of the season coming out of the AFC. Jiggy J-Rod goes 15-1. Really the team to beat in the AFC. Our other 15-1 in the NFC, he was upset this week by Lurk God. It's been a tale of away teams so far this season. Only 2 home teams have won. The rest have been all away teams since the wild card round. 2nd down and 4 for the rookie Love. King Henry in the backfield, single back formation. Needs 4 yards, ball in their own 45-yard line to give to Henry, trying to go up the middle, and maybe 1. 3rd down and 4. You hear the chants in the stands, let's go Colts. Sold out game here in Indianapolis. Coach Jiggy J-Rod finishing 3rd in our top owner of the year, and he could possibly win a Super Bowl as well. A.J. Brown with the reception. Ball up to the 35-yard line, first down, as the Tennessee Titans move the ball into Colt territory. Little bit of lag here on the feed. Looks like an I formation. Henry is in the backfield. And it's a play fake, great play fake, and blocked by Henry. And a throw to the red zone is intercepted by the Indianapolis Colts. A sketchy throw by the rookie Love forces it into coverage, and the Indianapolis Colts make a great play on the football. And Jameis Winston, throwing from his own end zone, has a first down up to the 29-yard line as the Colts move it out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Their second drive of the game, the MVP Winston back to throw, has a receiver on the outside. It's Ebron again. And Ebron down the sidelines into Tennessee territory up to the 28-yard line. Excellent pitch and catch. A clutch throw that Jameis has done all season for the Jiggy Man J-Rod's Indianapolis Colts. Interesting story about these two guys. They are rivals in another league. Shout out to our buds over at the MSR. Excellent league over there. If I didn't run a Soden Bowl league, I'm sure I'd be looking to play over there myself. But those guys do a fantastic job, as do we here in the Soden Bowl network. Anyways, back to the story. These two guys have a rivalry going on over there in MSR. They bring it over here into Soden Bowl. They both have their favorite teams, and it is absolutely hilarious to see these two guys go at it. And they are going at it right now for a chance to advance to the AFC Championship game here in season number 99, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust. Our early games today feature T. Hoyt 51 going into Seattle, upsetting the Seattle Seahawks in a very good game, a turnover play game for the Seahawks, but they still kept it pretty close. And then the late game, the Miami Dolphins hosting the surprise Los Angeles Chargers, and the Dolphins edged them out 30-21. So Eat More Chicken advances. Coach Tyler Hoyt advances. We have Lurk God and his Cardinals versus the Green Bay Packers for the NFC for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. And the winner of this game will face the Miami Dolphins. And we have a throw to the end zone. That is an excellent pitch and catch. Great throw, dots it to that left end zone, gets the feet down. And the Jiggy Man now leads 14-0 on a 5-play, 92-yard drive. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Seahawks Hall of Fame head coach, an Ohio Bengal, somebody that I'm sure we're going to see in the Hall of Fame sometime soon. Ohio predicting a 34-17 Colt victory. Colts are looking good. They've looked good all season. Even looked good in their only loss versus Jay Cork's Steelers. Really could have had an undefeated season here. As Love will give the ball to Henry, and Henry is blown up. He does gain a yard. I was thinking he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And again, we are stepping in here for CMG Broadcasting. I think he had something come up. Soden Bowl Network taking over the broadcast, so my apologies. We don't have that many graphics for you. I know the image might be off, but wanted to get this game in, and there is a sack from behind. Houston with his second sack of the game. That will force a 3rd down and 17. With 7 minutes left here until halftime. Colts leading 14-0 on the Soden Bowl Network. Love back to throw. All kinds of time throwing deep over the middle. Has the reception. The safety misplayed that football. Watch the replay there. That safety never puts his hands up. Playing center field out there and just missing the fly ball. Mr. Jiggy Man says, didn't let me click on it. I am sure. 2nd down and 12. Love and company driving the football into Colt territory here. White checks into the game. It's a fake to White. Love looking to throw down the field. He does, and a wild throw. Lucky that was not intercepted. Had a receiver open on the crossing route and just threw it a little bit too far. 3rd down and 12 for the rookie quarterback. Trailing 14-0. Mr. Witness in the house. And Love will throw, needs 12 yards. He has a seam route, and it is knocked away. A high throw. And is ripped out of his tight end's hands. Incomplete pass. 4th down and 12. And they are going to go for it. Love will throw on 4th down. Great blitz pickup by the running back. Has a receiver open, and he cannot hang on to the football. Incomplete pass. That will go down in the books as a drop. 2 hands on the football, contact with the defender, and then just lets it go. Winston and company now will take over from their 35-yard line with a 14-0 lead. Ebron in motion right to left. Hines in the backfield. They're going to give the ball to Hines. It's a fake. Winston back to throw, pressure in his face. Has a receiver open, but he underthrows him in an excellent user interception by Ura. And the Tennessee Titans get the ball back just like that in Colt territory on the 47-yard line. Jameis Winston had an open receiver, just couldn't get enough air under the football. And we have Henry in the backfield to give to Henry up the middle, a great running lane. And a 1st down, now 21 yards on 5 carries. Will bring up a 1st down and 10 from the Colt 36-yard line. Tennessee now 51 yards of total offense. Henry, the lone back receiver in motion. It's a give to the receiver. And he is off to the races on the right side and knocked down at the 21-yard line. Henry in the backfield, single back formation, 1st down and 10 from the Colt 21-yard line. Love under center. He'll give the ball to Henry. Henry met in the backfield, but he does fall forward for a gain of 2. Actually, a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9 from the 19-yard line. I agree, Seahawks. Seahawks said the Titans needed that badly. They absolutely did. You're going up against the league's top offense, Jameis Winston in there, the league MVP. You got Ruggs at wide receiver, an absolute speed demon. You can't afford to be down 14-0 and giving them the ball back, and Love is taken down. That is Houston's 3rd sack of the game. That will bring up a 3rd down and 16. Love had no chance on that play. Derrick Henry cannot pick up both blitzing linemen on the play, and Houston gets the sack. 3rd down and 16. Love's going to give the ball to Henry, running forward past the 20, and a nice carry up to the 12-yard line. Very interesting call, and it almost pays off. 4th down and 2. I'd assume we're going to see Ura go for it here since he went for it earlier in this drive. 4th down and 2 from the Colt 12-yard line. Just under 3 minutes left in the half. From the gun, White checks in at running back. And Love will throw, looking for an out route. Has the reception? No, he drops it. Drops the ball on the sideline. Had it in his hands. And that is a turnover on downs. 2 big drops by Titan wide receivers, and Winston and company will take over from their 12-yard line. And it's a fake, and Winston is taken down. Walker with the sack, his 3rd tackle of the game. That will drop the Colts back at their 5-yard line. 2nd down and 17. Winston from the gun. Taking the snap in the end zone. Hines in the backfield. Winston will throw from the gun, looking for the sideline. Overthrows it and intercepted. That is T.Y. Hilton. Oh, that is a reception. I'm sorry. I thought it was intercepted. T.Y. Hilton gets behind the coverage. My apologies. Hilton gets behind the coverage. Wide open on the play. And they are up to the 34-yard line. Winston and company from the gun. Hines in the backfield. Defense showing pressure on that right side. They bring it. It's picked up. They check it down to Aguilar. Aguilar off to the races up the middle. One man to beat. And he will beat him to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. We spoke about Jameis Winston's big play potential and how Tennessee did not want to get behind. They are behind 21-0. 3 plays, 89 yards in just 48 seconds. That is why Coach Ura had went for it twice on 4th down. He does not want to give the ball back to these Indianapolis Colts. And I don't blame him, with a nice cutback, but taken down short of the 20. 1:49 left in the first half. Colts leading 21-0. As Love will operate from the single back formation. It's a give. It is a play fake. Love looking to go down the field, and he is taken down. Lewis getting in on the action. His first sack of the game, the Colts' 4th sack of this divisional game, this divisional AFC game sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. 2nd down and 24 from their own 3-yard line. Colts showing blitz. They give the ball to Henry, and nothing doing. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 25 from their own 2-yard line as the Colts burn a timeout. Looking to get the football back with excellent field position to give to Henry. Trying to make a little bit of room for the punt. Moves it up to the 6. Colts spend their last timeout. They will have plenty of time and probably pretty good field position here as the Titans will punt from their own end zone. Kern will punt back of the end zone. And he does get the punt off. A decent punt fielded from the 29-yard line. Aguilar cuts it back, but nothing there. The Colts will take over 1st down and 10 on their own 43-yard line. Plenty of time, 1:25 left in the first half. From the gun, Hines in the backfield. Ura controlling the defensive lineman, Landry. And Winston will throw here on 1st down. Great protection. Checks it down over the middle to Godwin, and Godwin is close to a 1st down as he crosses midfield. Winston now 9 of 10 for 212 yards in the first half. They're going to rule him just short. 2nd down and 1. Clock continues to run. Winston from the gun. He'll throw it. Great protection. Throws it down that right side and knocked away. A high throw. Lamar Miller, the intended receiver. Pass broken up. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 1. It does stop the clock for the Indianapolis Colts. They have 55 seconds left until halftime. We have a receiver in motion. It's a jet sweep. Trying to get the yard to gain. He does. Ruggs now on that right side. Ruggs going down the right sideline. Cuts it back. And taken down at the 9-yard line. The speed demon Ruggs. Cheetah 2.0. Takes off, lights the afterburners down that right side. Clock running, 30 seconds and counting. Winston empty formation from the 9. Drops back, throws a slant, and that is too easy. Wide open Ruggs. And that is a Colt touchdown as the Colts extend their lead. 27-0 pending the extra point. That kick is up, and it is good. Indianapolis on 4 plays goes 57 yards and takes a 28-0 lead here with just 24 seconds left until halftime. Welcome to the chat, Alfredo Padilla. As Raymond will take it up to the 21-yard line. Tennessee just 21 seconds left until half. They do have all 3 timeouts, but they are down, and they are down big to the league's top offense. The 15-1 Indianapolis Colts lead 28-0. As Love will give the ball to Henry, probably just trying to get to halftime. And Tennessee takes a timeout. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 from the 24-yard line. 16 seconds left until halftime. That is regular baseball. Welcome to the game, regular baseball. Our Las Vegas Raiders owner. We have a tight end in motion right to left. And Love will give the ball to Henry again, trying to go up. Bounces it outside. A nice gain, moves the ball up to the 38-yard line. Tennessee burns another timeout. 9 seconds left until halftime. Ball on their own 38-yard line. Another single back, 2 tight end formation for the Titans. Just 2 receivers on the field. Love will throw, clock ticking, and that is a fumble. Ball on the ground, the Colts scoop it up. And Lewis is going to run into the end zone for a Colt touchdown. When it rains, it pours. Even with the roof closed here in Indianapolis, the Tennessee Titans cannot do anything right. That is a scoop and score as we head to halftime. And back to the action here. The Indianapolis Colts get the ball first here to start the second half. Decent field position on the 27-yard line. Winston under center. He's going to give the ball. That is Pumphrey. That is a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9 from the 28-yard line. Colts winning in a rout here, 35-0 at home. The Titans cannot catch a break. Drop pass is the story for the Tennessee Titans on offense. 2 big drops led to 2 punts, led to 2 scores. And then you had the scoop and score. I thought the Titans were going to try to go to halftime. Handed the ball off to Derrick Henry a few times, called a timeout, then dropped back to throw, and was strip sacked, and returned for a touchdown, and that is where we stand here in season number 99 Soden Bowl, IMS Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. We have URA's Tennessee Titans by way of wild card versus the number 1 seed in the AFC. Coach Jiggy J-Rod and his Indianapolis Colts is 15-1. Indianapolis Colts doing work here at home and looking really good doing it. As looks like Jameis Winston's day may be done, as Foles will enter the football game and throws a high throw. And it is caught. The Colts cannot do anything wrong. That is Aguilar's 2nd reception of the game. 91 yards on 2 catches. And Winston now re-enters the football game under center. A single back formation. And they're going to give the ball up the middle. Goes Miller, and he is tripped up, but he has a first down. 2 carries, 15 yards for Lamar Miller as they cross midfield into Titan territory up to the 35-yard line, leading 35-0. Lamar Miller still in the game. Winston still in the game under center. The give to Miller, trying to counter to the left, and taken down for a loss on the play, a loss of 5. Hashtag Maddie Strong. Shout out to our little girl who's going to be a cancer survivor for the second time, battling an aggressive form of cancer. She is only 15 years old. We at the Soden Bowl family here hope that she beats this thing quickly and everything goes smooth for her. So prayers out to Maddie. This is a Maddie Strong broadcast. You see the ribbon up there. We hope everything goes smooth as Winston now exits the football game. Foles comes back in from the gun. We have a toss out to T.Y. Hilton, who is in motion, and T.Y. with a nice gain on the play. Foles now is smooth 2 for 2 and 45 yards passing, and T.Y. Hilton with another big catch. As we have a timeout on the field. While we have a timeout here, I will kick it to commercial. All right, back to the action. Indianapolis absolutely dominating this game. We have about 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. They give the ball to Pumphrey. Pumphrey with another big run. 3 carries, 15 yards. That'll bring up a first down and goal. On the 6-yard line, Colts already lead 35-0. Power formation. Foles looks like he'll remain in the game. Pumphrey 2 as the give is to Pumphrey. Moves it up to the 2-yard line, gain of 4. Second down and goal from the 2. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Season number 99 playoffs, our divisional round of our playoffs, the last playoff game to be played here, thanks to CMG doing the previous 2 games today. And there is a give and a touchdown. The Colts extending their lead at home. Now 42-0. 9 plays, 73 yards, gobbles up 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And the Titans will get possession, their first possession of the second half. Trailing by a mile. Jameis Winston with a smooth 54 touchdowns thrown this season. Regular season touchdown passes. Having an MVP caliber season. He's got like 4,600 yards passing. One of the highest rated passers in the league.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
From the gun, letting the clock run. At least the play clock anyways, as Love will throw here, looking deep over the middle and throwing to the defense. Nobody home. And Jiggy will fall to the ground. Another turnover. as Love is trying to force the ball down the middle, trying to make a play here, trailing 42-0. That is Hooker with the interception. As Foles will come out under center. And the give is to Pumphrey again, flowing to the middle. Now has 24 yards on 5 carries. That's a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Letting that clock run. And this has been a good season for Ura. Ura's first season with the Tennessee Titans. They did draft a young quarterback. He did struggle during the season. They have Derrick Henry. Ura did say that he's looking to go in a different direction. He wants somebody with a little more elusiveness at running back. And he's going to give Love another shot, I believe. He's going to give him a shot again for this next season, which will be season 100 here of Soden Bowl. I believe he's going to give Love a shot. He needs to get some weapons in the passing game. These receivers have not helped him out at all. As Foles will operate out of the gun. 3rd down and 7. Foles will throw. Has an out route to the running back, Pumphrey, who gets a 1st down but is out of bounds. Foles now 3 of 3. And they move the ball up to the 48-yard line. Every season, regular baseball has been, we've always done something a little special. I'm not sure what we're going to do for the season 100 yet. We would definitely take some suggestions in the chat. If you guys want to do something a little different for season 100, maybe throw some prizes up or something, we can do that. But I think everybody likes the way the league is going now. We have an abilities off league. Disabled abilities, and then an owners league as well. So don't forget, we're not only crowning a Super Bowl champion for season number 99, we are also crowning a top owner. It's crazy to think that 99 seasons have just about been played here in Soden Bowl, dating back to 09. Absolutely crazy to imagine it would go this far. A lot of leagues out there, no offense to any other leagues out there, but a lot of them, they don't last more than maybe one Madden cycle, a lot of these leagues. You have your other leagues that are going strong. You have some newer leagues out there, but it's crazy to think that this thing would be going for 99, soon to be 100 seasons of Madden. That's absolutely crazy. I'm happy that since day one we've been tracking our history. I felt we did it right. We built a website day one, created a website. We used to use forums back then, and I think that really kind of helped the history of the league. I know the OMFL on the PlayStation side, one of the grown folks leagues over there, I know they've been running just as long. I think that they weren't keeping history, or they lost their history about a quarter of the way in, so they're running strong too as well. And I think they're in season 90-something as well. But to the best of my knowledge, I don't think there's another league out there that has done 100 seasons of Madden. I mean, there could be. I hope there is. If not, we're going to do it. As Foles will come out under center, a single back formation. Pumphrey's still in the game at running back. And that will take us to the 4th quarter, as Snipes would say. Put your 4s up in the chats. I love that when he does that. And hashtag Matty Strong. We are all praying for you, Matty, for a speedy recovery as you fight cancer for the 2nd time in your young life. The heart of a lion, tough as nails. And the Indianapolis Colts are 7 minutes and 44 seconds away from an AFC championship matchup. They will host Chicken Man's Miami Dolphins, the winners of the AFC East, the 2nd seed. We will have the number 1 seed hosting the number 2 seed in the AFC. And then in the NFC, everything's up in the air. You have the number 3 seeded Green Bay Packers that I believe are hosting the 4-seed Arizona Cardinals. The 1 and 2 seeds both knocked out. It's been a story of the away games. Away teams have won more than the home teams have won here early on in the playoffs here in season number 99. Wild card round, I believe everybody, all the away teams won, I believe, in the wild card round.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I got it.
And Go DJ says he does not believe that the Jiggy Man needs to click anything for the rest of the game. Sometimes you wish they had a fast forward button. I know Ura bets probably wishes that as well. Nothing has gone right for him this game. A very talented owner. He got no help from his team in this one. You can't control fumbles. You can't really control drops, and he got them all. And Foles will give the ball again here. That looks like it's actually the fullback. Wilkins, 5 carries, 18 yards. He does have a touchdown. Lucero with his second tackle of the game. Indianapolis now has a 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. I believe I saw Eat More Chicken in the chat. I'm sure he's scouting this game. And there is a give to Pumphrey. That is a gain of nothing. Pumphrey now 23 yards on 9 carries. Clock will continue to run. 2nd down and goal from the 7.
Let's go. Right there. 54 Mike. Check the outs, check the outs.
And running to the right is Pumphrey, a minimal gain. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Regular Baseball says he is glad to be a part of this league. It's crazy to think that SB has run for 100 seasons. Really grateful to be a part of this community. Seahawks is one of the Hall of Famers. It's crazy to see that he's been here for a while. He sure has. He's been here since day one. When I've had to deploy, I've deployed twice since we've started this league. And Seahawks and a combination of other admins too. Swing on These comes to mind. Seahawks has stepped up and ran the league seamlessly in my absence. So we all tend to help each other out. Jay Cork, another longtime owner. Jay Cork has been here virtually since day one as well. And then Ohio Bengal. Bengal was here day one and then took like an 80 or 90 season break, and then he came back just this season. And we have a field goal attempt with 4.5 minutes left in the game. That kick is up, and it is good. And the Indianapolis Colts extend the lead to 45-0 at home, cruising to another victory. This will be their 16th victory of the season. They will play host to the number 2 seeded Miami Dolphins. Miami winning today at home versus the Los Angeles Chargers 30-21. That game was broadcast by our friends over at the CMG Broadcasting on Twitch. If you go to twitch.tv/CMG_broadcasting, you can find Coach Hart, one of the smoothest announcers you will find in the Madden's community. And then another shout out to our friend Snipes Television. Snipes Television is one of the best broadcasters I have ever seen, and that is an interception. Malik Hooker with his second pick of the game. Love with another poorly thrown football. And the Colts looking to run some more clock here and take us out of this divisional series. Once this game is completed, I will advance the league, and we will move on to the championship round in season number 99. The Miami Dolphins will travel to the Indianapolis Colts. And then over on the NFC side, 2 rivals. We have the Arizona Cardinals, led by Lurk God 201, facing the Green Bay Packers and Coach T. Hoyt 51. Any one of these 4 owners can win the Super Bowl. Anybody in these playoffs right now could have won the Super Bowl. And there's a give to Pumphrey. Pumphrey gets another first down, takes a vicious hit, but holds on to the football. Fortunately, he gets up. Clock will continue to run. As we are under 3 minutes. I formation. The fullback checks into the game. They give the football running up the middle, a huge hole. That is another nice gain for Wilkins. 26 yards now running. Byard with his 4th tackle, 2nd down and 2 with 2.5 minutes. And Foles will give the ball to Wilkins again, and he lunges forward for a first down. Jordan Wilkins in mop-up duty, having himself a pretty good game here, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The last game of our divisional series, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. Victory formation for the Indianapolis Colts, and 3 kneel downs, and we should be out of here. Foles with, I think, the first negative play of the game for the Colts with a kneel down. Welcome to the game, Justin Bobby. Yeah, it was a blowout. Nothing went right for Ura in this game. Not taking anything away from the Jiggy man. Jiggy played great. Almost perfect football, but Ura just, between the drop throws early on, and then that strip sack fumble to end the first half really just put him behind the 8 ball, and he just could never get back. And this should be the last kneel down. And Foles will take the kneel down, and that should do it. The last game of our divisional series in season number 99, the Indianapolis Colts come in and absolutely demolish. Well, they host the Tennessee Titans and absolutely demolish them at home by the score of 45-0. I'm sure the Titans are going to retool here in the offseason, probably make a couple big moves. Get a few more weapons for Love in that offense, because I'll tell you what, they were really lacking the weapons on offense today. Receivers did not help out that young quarterback. Young quarterback had a couple bad throws that were intercepted, but anytime you make a great throw, a great read, and your receiver drops the football and you have to punt, that will hurt you in the playoffs, especially when you're facing the MVP. And that is it. The Indianapolis Colts win easily at home, 45-0 IMS Soden. And I am out of here, guys. We will see you tomorrow with some NFC Championship action.